Good morning, everyone. This is Lisa. Oh, sorry, I gotta adjust. This is Lisa from Happytohook Creations. Today is Wednesday, the 11th of December, 2019. So I hope everybody's having a good morning. I've having to use the overhead light because it is very, very overcast right now. And it's like 18 degrees, so it's really cold. I'm up and dressed and ready for work. Just woke up Abby so that she can get ready for school, and everyone else is off and running. So I wanted to get on here real quick because I had a craft show last week. I got another one this Saturday. It'll be my last one for the year. And I wanted to kind of tell you guys how it went and show you a few items that I've made that I didn't have at my last craft show. So let's see. I think I had 3 in a row back to back. And life happens. I have been so busy. It has absolutely been crazy. And I have 16 clients now. So I'm very busy. But I wanted to get on here so I could at least say hi to everybody. And I'm hoping your holiday season is going well. And I've been seeing pictures of, or video of Christmas trees. And I just saw Debbie's. Debbie, you, from Canadian Crocheter, you have a beautiful home. I absolutely, if I had all that room, I would be decorating every inch of it. It is just beautiful. I love, love, love your dining room table. And thank you so much for sharing that. That's something to me that's really personal, which makes it even more special. That, you and everyone else who's out there doing that. It's just really nice because it just kind of gives you a little bit more insight of that person. And I mean, I love you, girl. So, I've been making lots of beanies, and I wasn't putting, what is the word I'm trying to find? The pom-poms on them, the faux fur. Now, when I was watching Mama Hodge, when I was watching Becca, she had ordered some snap-on faux pom-poms, and I ordered them. I have them here. I got them. So I can't wait to use them. I haven't used any of them yet, but I will, because they just, man, I even had a customer say something to me, and it was a guy. He said, I went to this last craft show and this lady had a pom-pom and it snapped off, and I thought that was so cool. I'm like, I ordered some of those. I said, I don't have any on my hats, but I do have some. So that'll be fun to, finally get them up and running. And I tell you, hats were selling really well because we're getting really cold weather. We haven't had any snow since the last time. I think we had one snowfall after Halloween, and it was a small one. I think we only got 2 inches. For us, that's nothing. And it's just been, some 58 degrees, like 4 days ago, 58 degrees. Yesterday, I get everybody up to go to school. It was 13. And right now, like I said, it's 18. So I'm hoping that continues. It's only supposed to be 35, I believe, on Saturday. And this is our biggest craft show. Excuse me. They're going to have a band. They're going to have a coloring contest for the children, and then they'll pick a winner and give out a prize. We're also going to have horse-drawn carriage rides for free. There's lunch available. They've got so much going on, and so my kids will be going with me, and we're just going to make it a family thing. But I wanted to make sure that I had enough variety of my hats. The Divine hats sell incredibly well. I'm telling you, I'll be making those hats for like ever, because they just look so neat when you work them up. When you use a variegated, and I know it was a red heart stripes. I don't remember the color, but as soon as I mention this, I'm sure someone's going to be able to recognize it. But they're like a pastel rainbow color, and it almost looks like unicorn colors. And so I had one skein of that, and I was able to make 2 good size hats, maybe 8, 9-year-olds. That's who bought them. They had to have been 8 or 9. and then one smaller one, which I still have because it's just a little bit younger, but they just loved it. And that was the first thing I thought about was, oh, they look like unicorn colors. So I'm going to have to find that yarn. I don't know if it's a discontinued, but it's really pretty the way it works up. And even the solid colors, I don't know, it's just something about those divine hats. So my question to you is, do you guys put pom-poms on your divine hats? Because I don't think I've seen any. I've just seen just the divine hats themselves. No pom-poms on top. So I'm curious because I was thinking maybe I should put, you know, pom-poms on maybe one or two. And it could be a yarn pom-pom or a furry pom-pom. I don't know. I was just wondering if you guys have made them, have sold any that way or what. So hit me up in the comment box and let me know, because I'm just really curious. I think I would like to use a few, but, you know, I don't want to waste my time if it's not something that anybody's going to want. Let's see. I do actually have a few. I'm looking at my stash here and the time because I don't want to run late, but excuse me. I got a little tickle in my throat. I don't know where that's coming from. It's kind of annoying though. But anyway, I also, see how distracted I get? See how easy it is? I sold out of my dishcloths. I had thick ones that I had tied up on a ribbon. I think I showed you guys that earlier, maybe this summer when I was doing craft shows. But so I don't have any dishcloths left at all. And I don't have time because I want to make some more of those scrunchies that Rose from Rose Likes Crochet had made. I'd like to make more of those and maybe 2 or 3 more headbands because those are like super quick to work up. And I'm not saying a dishcloth isn't, but I just wanted something a little different. So it's just now Wednesday, so I'll have time tonight when I get home from work, and then tomorrow night, and then Friday. So I should have plenty of time to get that done. And in between all this, I've been getting orders on my shop. I just got another one last night. So I get everything ready, and I put it in my little basket that I keep by the couch. And after dinner, and we sit down to relax, watch a Christmas movie or whatever, I just, you know, that's when I get it and whip it up. That way it'll go into the mail in the morning, because I'm sure it's for a Christmas present. And we don't want those to be late. No. I had lots of requests for my snowman hat. I had made it, and I only had one left, the red and white one. So I'm making 2 for toddlers, one for 1 year, well, yeah, she's 1. So a 1-year-old and a 2.5-year-old, and then 1 adult snowman hat. Those were the orders that I got from last Saturday. And also, I have a customer that just wanted a red beanie, and I showed her the divine hat, and she would like that design, but just in a solid red. So I'll be making one of those for her. I am just really happy with the way the divine hats are selling, and I made a bunch. I probably had, I don't know, 16. Yeah, 15 or 16 divine hats, every color. I'm just using up extra yarn and making them, and I think I have 6 left from this last craft show. So they're selling really well. I had one lady that bought 5 hats from me. So and she had me, I always take yarn with me just in case. And it was really neat because at the craft show, her daughter, the lady who bought 5 hats from me, her daughter worked in the cafeteria. She took care of the lunch because they always have something to serve when you have so many people in and out. And she said, I want you to make a hat for my daughter. Would you be able to make it and, you know, get it to her by the end of the next week? And I said, well, I've got chunky yarn here. So I showed her the yarn, and she actually chose 3 of the colors, and I made her a ponytail hat there. I mean, you know, if you're using chunky yarn, it doesn't take any time at all. So I think I had it done in 40 minutes between helping customers, and I had the girls with me. Abigail was always a great help. She's just wonderful. So I made the hat, and she made it in like, she had me make it in a rust color. It was rust was the main part of the hat. And then I made 2 rows of like a sea green, and then the brim was an ivory color. And it actually turned out really neat, and she liked it. I had Abby run it over to her when it was done because her mom had already paid for it and everything, and she just loved it. So, you know, I was busy, and it was just really nice to be able to do that. So I've been taking chunky yarn versus 4-ply yarn because, like I said, it's when you're 6 or 7 hours at a craft show, you can whip up a hat, and sometimes it's something that they'll special order. And that was the first hat I had that I made. Usually it's the scarf, it's like the button scarf, the button cowl. But she didn't want a button. She just wanted ivory. So I made that too. So they kept me busy. And I just, that's like the best part for me is they'll buy stuff on the table, but then, you know, they'll just kind of put their own spin on it. And it's Christmas time. So they get really excited when something is made for that person in the colors that they chose. So, and this woman was right. Her daughter absolutely loved the hat. So I was really happy. So anyway, I'll ramble on and ramble on because it's been like a week since I was able to talk to you guys. So I'm going to show you what I have in the works, and then I'm going to show you what I have completed, and then I'm going to let you go so I can get to work. All right. So so this is the start. I wanted to just show you the snowman hat. So I mixed the pom-pom. She wants it mixed with red and white, so I'll put a red and white pom-pom here, and then of course eyes, and then the nose. So it's almost done. I've just got to sew everything on and slap on a pom-pom. And that hat, the snowman hat that I make, I just saw it on Pinterest. I don't even know what, you know, when you open up your Pinterest, what you looked at previously, they'll have ideas for you or suggestions, and that popped up, and I looked at the picture. I'm like, I can make that, and so I did. So I'll have to find it and see exactly what link it is, and then I can put it down there. And this is another queen poncho from Crystal at Bag O' Day Crochet. I am making it with oh, where's the tag? I think this is the sparkly chunky yarn from I love this yarn chunky. That's what this is. And it's got, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I'm back here. It has little sparkles in it. I don't know if you can. There you go. You can kind of see them a little bit. So I'm making this, and this is for a 2-year-old, so it should fit her fine. And it's almost done. It's still got the tail. I don't have it on there yet, but I will. So there's that. And then I'm making like I had someone ask me if I made a hat for a family, an entire family. I'm like, sure, I can do that. And she says, well, I'm not sure if I can make it to your next show, but, and I said, well, if you happen to show up, I'll have something there to show you, to kind of give you an idea of what it's going to look like. And she didn't, you know, she didn't care what color. She wasn't really, you know, like, well, make it this color. And I might, because she was afraid that if she didn't show up, I'd have hats that I probably couldn't sell. So, you know me, I just looked to see what I had, and I had this beautiful color, and this is, let me see here. Uh-oh, I'm breaking stuff. This is chic something. They always put the tag right on it's this one. Red Heart Chic Sheeps, I think. I don't know what that is. I'll peel it off later, but they had it in mustard, guys, mustard. So I made this cute little hat, and it's stretchy. It fits Nicole. And I thought that was good. So this is cute. I mean, my niece would love this. Well, it was a little tight. She's kind of got a big head for, you know, but it was really cute. I liked it. So I just have to put a pom-pom on this one. And this is just that, this is a double crochet back loop only. And then you just fold it up for the brim and pop on a thing. So I made that. And then I made another one toddler size, a little bit bigger. And I like this type of brim because it's the ribbed brim. It's so much stretchier. If I can talk today, that'd be good. And this is just a little puff stitch one that I made. And then this one, And these are all going to have pom-poms. That's why they're not quite finished yet. So I've got to put pom-poms on all of them. And then this is the adult one. So I figured, you know, there's these two right here. And I had some for the, well, I think I made one like this with and I put a pom on it for my last craft show. And I like these because these sell really well too. And that's it for in the works. So they're not finished objects. They are whips. I keep dropping stuff. My goodness. Okay. And so finished. I have to show you this cute little hat. Oh, this hat just, I don't know. Guys, it's just so darn cute. All right, here you go. This is what I had left over. So this is what the other hats are going to look like once I get the pom-pom on there. But isn't that just adorable? I called my daughter and I said, I made a hat. It's like a 0 to 3 months. And she said, Mom, this is her exact word. She goes, slow your roll. That's what she said to me. And I'm like, but it's so cute. It's so cute. And I said, I just really, really want to put a baby in this hat. Isn't that cute? So I had just enough left over after making those. And I had 2 skeins of, yeah, this wasn't just one. I better clear that up. This was 2 of those. When they had the sale going, I bought 2 of each color and the mustard color. So it made 3 hats plus 1, 3.5. But look it, guys, come on. I need a baby. I need a baby to put that on. Oh, so cute. Okay, and then I have 3 finished hats. That's all that I have done, but they're all the same type of hat, and just different color. So it's the back loop only again, and I think I did this one in a half double. And there's the first one, just a basic black. I might have to tighten this up a little bit better, but look at this. It's a 5-inch pom. Man, these are just great. I love them. Anyway, so this could be a slouchy or a regular. There's that one in black. And then, now this right here was made with Bernat Chunky. You see how thick that is? And this one is, or no, not Bernat. This was, yeah, this was Bernat. And this is Premier Chunky. It's a lot lighter and holier, I guess, if that's the good word. It just, so, you know, if you don't want anything super thick, I guess this is good to use. And I almost thought that that was purple, but I don't know. It's like it's an unusual color, but I like it. So I made one that color. And then this one right here is my favorite. And this is more of a slouchier. And I love this color. I love, love, love this color. See that? And I think Summer from Summer's Tips and Stitches, she made a bunch of these for her kids in her class. These are like the best hats to work up. They really, really are. And they're nice and chunky. And, you know, with it being, this would be a perfect hat for today. Because like I said, it's now 21 degrees outside. So, yeah. So I made these 3. These are my finished objects for today or for this week. Ooh, I'll have some more, but, and then my hats. All my hats. Oh, I just love this mustard color. And look at these together. Woo, man. Love them, I love them. And then my, what is this? My queen's poncho, which is almost done, but not quite. So, yeah, it's 8:20. So I'm trying to keep this as short as possible. So before I go, I wanted to show you that I have started receiving Christmas cards. This one is from Michelle. So Michelle, I wanted to let you know that I did get it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And it's all shiny, the berries. I love getting Christmas cards. You guys just don't know. And this one is super duper special. Let me show you. This is from Debbie at the Canadian Crocheter. Look at that. Isn't that just the greatest ever? And it says, it's the Moose Wonderful Time of the Year. And that song, I mean, not Moose, but the most, but it's like my favorite Christmas song ever. So that is so cute. What makes this so amazing is when you open it up Look what she sent me. Isn't he awesome? I love this. I just love it. And it's for my tree. It's for my tree. So I will be showing pictures of my Christmas tree and my mantle. And this baby is going to be, Jack's going to be on there. I just love it. Oh my gosh, I just love that. Look at it. It is so sweet. Thank you so much, Jackie. Jackie. Guys, I'm looking at, Jackie was, guys, you know, this kind of feels like a Monday. My Monday was crazy. Thank you, Debbie. Jackie is my sister-in-law, and I've got my iPad, and I was watching Nicole, no, not Nicole, Natalie, from Made by Mom, because she finally got the box. It's been like forever ago that I was supposed to send it. We did a swap, and it was right around the time that we found out about Jack. So I put it on the back burner. We've been emailing each other and everything. And so I had my sister-in-law, Jackie, make her something. So I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're going to have to click on the link. I will put it below and see her unboxing if you haven't already. She just had the greatest reaction. I just loved it. So, yeah, so I guess I will personally thank my sister-in-law for making that, because she didn't even hesitate. She just said, yeah, I'll find what you need and I'll make one for you. And she did. And so Natalie was very happy. So I will find that link and I will put it below when I'm editing and adding everything in. And Debbie, thank you so much for my Jack. You know how I feel about this dude. Yeah, I love this Jack and my Jack. But my Jack knows that I like this Jack too. And thank you again, Michelle, for my card. I'm going to put that with all my other Christmas cards. Okay, so I'm going to get off here because under 30 is my thing. Under 30, under 30. Hello. I do have a couple of subscribers that just joined our channel. So we wanted to say hi to you. And when I say we, it's because I'm really trying to get Amanda to do a guest appearance. I don't know when that will be because, she's only off on the weekends, but this is my last busy weekend. So hopefully next week I can snatch her up and have her come in here and say hi to everyone. But thank you all who have been watching and who have stuck by me, even through the break that I had when I wasn't filming quite as often. And since this will be my last busy week, I really hope to get on here and, talk to you guys some more about some stuff. So hope that the 2 movies that we have for December for our Christmas Cow, I hope that's going well. Shoot those pictures onto Facebook. I'd love to see what you're making, what you're working on, what yarn you're going to use, what stitch. Come on, put it on there. And if you're not a member, Happytohook Creations on Facebook. Ask to join. I'll just hit that accept because we would love to have you. The more the merrier. You guys have a wonderful, fantastic Wednesday. Hump day, guys. We're almost at the end of the week. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it. I've got lots of good things coming up. So just keep watching. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you when I see you. Bye.